when you asked what HD and I was talking about before we started the stream, here's the deal. Men want to fuck. Men want to. We want to smash. That's what we want to do. So if you're gonna give us that, yeah, we're gonna remain single and we're gonna bust y'all open.
And understand
that's really what we're gonna do. But my thought is, this is just my personal take. Since I already know we're gonna do that, why the hell do we get online and complain about chicks that's acting that way? Mm-hmm. Like, that's the crazy thing to me. Like,
that's crazy.
You know why they doing it though. It's like it's like basically like, now that you want to settle down, you can't find what you're looking for because you want the one that didn't give herself away, does all these things, and there's so many people doing the same thing to everybody. There's not a lot of women like that left. So at this point, it's like you feel like you don't. So now you're going to complain about it. It's the only thing you got left to do because you can't change it. You can't make a woman who got 20,000 bodies go back and get one. You can't. So at this point, what you gonna do? You might as well just suck it up. And I'm be honest. I mean, for me personally, the body count thing, I understand giving yourself to people more than once, like over and over again to different people. That is a lot of energy, give and exchange, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if you are, really connecting with someone.
You froze me, Polly. Let me jump in there for you since you froze. Part of it is
okay,
a lot
sorry,
of
y'all lost me.
She came back.
And I'm not giving permission out here for no one lady either. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, a lot of men don't
what
actually.
You said, Polly. Let her. What she say?
No, I just said I'm not giving permission for women just to bust it wide open for everybody either. Cause that's a lot. That's a lot.
Okay.
So I'm not saying bust it wide open every time you see somebody out here looking nice. Don't bust it wide open. That's not how it's supposed to be. So. What?
Okay, Mark, go ahead.
Okay, so oh, so I think that as much as we adults, I think that there's some juvenile understanding of sex and women's body too. Because I swear it's some men that actually believe that by having sex with 5 people, she has no walls no more. And that's not how a vagina actually works. Like they'll be telling jokes about you could throw a tennis ball down it now. Like that's not really how that works. Like
he makes a flying leap into the pool.
Well, what are you watching?
I turned
Who's that?
That's what.
All right. You too, though.
Good night. It's time for bed.
I clicked it.
Good night.
Go
I was trying to say that,
I was
trying to say that the single mom their vagina is still intact, but you cut me off with the whatchamacallit. So, all right, if y'all want to believe you can throw a golf ball, a beach ball down the legs of somebody because they had multiple sex partners, continue believing it. Shan doesn't want you to understand.
I can tell you this too, and men don't understand this about a woman who had several sex partners could have had several sex partners with the right.
Oh, we don't care. All right.
Stupid.
I'm piggybacking off what you just said. A woman who had several sex partners could have had several sex partners, the right sex partners. But what men don't understand is a woman can have one bad partner, one partner who can mess her whole area. That's real talk. Mm. Did you know that I think 100%, I wish I saw the physician in there, 100% of cervical cancers are because of HPV. 100%.
Watch yourself,
now all
ladies.
it took is that one guy who gave it, whoever she dated, it could just be one man, but he dated several women before her, and she got it because she married or dated that one man.
Watch yourselves, ladies. Protect yourselves.
Marcus, stop taking yourself down. You get on my freaking nerves. I cannot stand you. I just listen to what you were saying.
Why they gotta say that? They gotta be messed up like that. That's so not nice.
What you mean?
He just put himself down like there. I said that's not nice. He need to come back up.
Child, let him stay down there. He been down there the whole time since 9 o'clock.
And that should be part of your vetting process, ladies. If you're gonna be sleeping with a dude, go to the clinic together.
Well, they don't have a test for men to test them. It's just from having multiple partners. It's just testing because it doesn't affect men like it affects women. So they don't have a test for them. You'll only know you probably if you know.
I believe there is actually. Man.
I don't think for HPV for a man. Y'all get
Oh,
checked for HPV.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking HSV. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
on me.
they say since it spreads so widely spread, like they say that every person has at least had it who's been sexually and active. That's how common it.
So let's just say you are promiscuous. You were the man in the streets and you did get a virgin. She could still catch that from you because
I'm
you.
so sorry. My bad, y'all.
They have a test for HPV for men? I don't think they do.
Mm-mm. No, man.
Yeah, it's typically when you're a young boy.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're a young boy, but once you're over the age of like I think it's like 23 or whatever.
Well, that's if you have sex, because you have to have sex to get HPV.
Well, yes, I know, but they're preparing these young boys and young girls to get,
The vaccination.
the vaccination. Yes, exactly.
That's true.
Rough.
But unfortunately, those vaccinations haven't been holding up to their end of the bargain for some people.
Ladies, I'm sorry.
Clearly, they might have been made by Pfizer.
Johnson and Johnson. Johnson.
Mic drop.
7%.
The Johnson and Johnson destroying society ever since its inception.
But what I want to leave y'all with tonight, because I like to leave with a positive message every Friday night. Men, and this is probably the 900th time I've given this message.
Don't listen to Shan.
What I say? Oh my God.
Mark is being petty.
Y'all better not say nothing about a black woman no more.
Men, stop giving these women the attention that they're asking for.
Absolutely.
Women, stop giving up the one true bargaining chip you got.
Absolutely.
Because once we get it, you never know what's going to happen after that from the man's side. We might not ever want to talk to you again. We've achieved whatever goal that we've set out, or shit, it could turn into marriage. Who knows? But that is the one real bargaining chip you got. And once you give it up, you've lost the poker game.
I agree. Close your legs, ladies. It's not worth it.
Y'all have a good night.
And black men are some wonderful, handsome.
Black men are wonderful and handsome. You're right. They are very lovely.
They are the best thing.
All my partners are black gentlemen, delightful. They're nice.
A black woman.